Good morning, friends. Welcome back to another vlog. I don't know why I said that so weird. I finally decorated for fall. I filmed a little TikTok slash shorts slash reel. So wherever you like to watch your shorter length videos, you can look it up. But starting off, this is something I've had. I got it at Walmart years ago, but I filled it in with some extras. So these white pumpkins on both sides, I just stuffed in there. Pine cone I just stuffed in there just to make it look more full because it was kind of fallen apart. These things I'm considering taking off because my kids pick them off anyways. But we just amped it up a little bit with some stuff I already had. Over here, I mean, it's kind of the same every year. We've got some pumpkins that I've collected from Dollar Tree and Walmart. I feel like these sparkly pumpkins I've probably had since 2014, 2015. Little scarecrow, I made that one. I have a video making Christmas ones. It's one of my most watched videos, how to make these Dollar Tree floral arrangements. And this one is from Walmart, more pumpkins. This leaf garland. Let me get a little back up here so you can see all of this. See how cute? Y'all, I have two wreath hangers because I have two wreaths for Christmas, two wreaths for fall. Here's the fall one I decided to put up this year. I cannot find the second wreath hanger. I actually, at the old house, I lost it, had no idea where it was. While we were packing, I found the second one, lost it again. So we have just this wreath up for now until I find the second hanger, but I feel like this also, let's get a little back up here, just matches my normal decor really well. I think fall decor is my favorite. If you guys watch Sadie XO, she's like one of my favorite YouTubers, like truly just like, she's like one of my comfort YouTubers. Her videos are just so, I don't know, chill, so relaxing for me. I like to put them on when I do like my makeup and skincare and they motivate me to get ready. But she is like a Christmas girly and she will leave her Christmas tree up for months after Christmas. I feel like that could be me with fall, except, and there's my AC again. That AC drives me crazy. Except after fall is Christmas. So I have to take all the fall stuff down to put Christmas stuff up. But if it weren't for that, I could leave my fall stuff up all year long. Like, I just think it is so cozy. Anyways, let's move on. Now over here, see what I mean? This is so cute. That's from Walmart. That one I probably could leave up all year round because it does look very neutral, even though it is fall decor. The bumblebee stays up all the time, but added some pumpkins here, and I think that's so cute. I like it better than I liked it before putting the fall stuff out. I actually my husband just put the TV up last night finally, so I was able to decorate the TV stand. I don't know, I feel like I need something right here, but we've got the bears, and then I just put some pumpkins in the baskets, moved this wax warmer to right here. It's off right now, but we've got that. Over here, just threw a couple pumpkins on here, and then the couch, which my kids have been on here. Switched the pillow covers. This is a new pillow. I got it for free from Influencer. I shared it a few vlogs ago. But these are my normal couch pillows. I always just change the cover. That is my biggest recommendation if you like to change up your pillows for fall. Don't buy new pillows. They're a pain in the ass to store. Just get covers. I do kind of like my everyday, the beige ones I had more, but these are fun for fall, which honestly is a testament to how much I love those beige ones because these were my previous favorite pillow covers. But now, like, I put these on and these ones on, and I was like, oh, I do kind of like the beige ones better. Yeah, that is the fall decor. Let me show you the wax warmer I just put in. Also this is magnetic. The sunflower is my favorite one. I do have a pumpkin one also and a leaf one, but I'm gonna leave the sunflower because it's my favorite, and also it just matches like the yellow on the wall. Anyways, but this is the waxes. I have 4 wax warmers, so I put one little square in each wax warmer. It smells so good. I used to get this candle all the time, and so the smell honestly reminds me of when we lived in Washington. And I got the candle in Texas too, but it just like, it reminds me of fall in Washington, and it's so good. Very sweet, more apple-y than pumpkin, but you do get a little bit of that pumpkin spice. So that's how we're starting the morning off, and I will talk to y'all soon. I also forgot about this, a whole latte love and pumpkin spice, and I put it over here by this little coffee corner. My husband also surprised me with my favorite chicken salad chick for lunch. So always get a cookie and a pickle, but I got a BLT with classic Carol on wheat bread and grape salad. And as you can see, I'm struggling to find the tomato. There was not very much tomato on there, but it was still really, really good. Truly one of my favorite restaurants, and I'm so glad we have them here in Florida. Hello friends, and good morning. It's Thursday morning, and I just got Dunkin'. This is the iced butter pecan latte with almond milk and blueberry syrup. I have not gotten any fall drinks yet. They've been out for several weeks now. 2-3 weeks now. I haven't gotten any pumpkin stuff. I have pumpkin creamer for when I have coffee at home. Have not gotten any pumpkin stuff yet. I was looking at Dunkin's app, and they do have some new pumpkin drinks that look really good. They have like a pumpkin like shaken espresso, a pumpkin like a nutty pumpkin, and what was the other one that sounded really good? A like sugar cookie pumpkin, I think. And all of those are coffees. But I was just craving my usual. I have a love-hate with Dunkin' because it's either really, really good or the worst coffee ever. Like, they're not consistent, and I've heard a lot of other people say the same things. Today they made it really, really good, but there have been times where it's really, really too sweet, not sweet enough. Today it's perfect. I also got my daughter a donut because all the big kids are at school today. And I do want to go to Aldi either today or tomorrow. And I'm sure when I'm there, I will get lots of snacks. So I did not get a dozen donuts this time. Yeah, that's how we are starting off our morning. I don't know what else to vlog. Actually, let me show you my entryway. Okay, my dryer is going, so sorry if it's too loud, but I showed these last vlog, I think. That I have set up here for the kids to put backpacks on, shoes on, they can hang. Right now we have water bottles hung up, but like lunch boxes, everything they need. I put this in the wall. It's just like a little key holder. And then you can also put, it's like little shelves to put your mail in. And then these, my sister got me for my birthday a few years ago, and I just felt like it really fit the vibe of this corner really well. This wind chime I've had since high school, but I never put it outside. I just think it's too beautiful. I don't want to put it outside and have it get dusty or dirty. And so I always use it, and I feel like it just really like these, like it balances those out really well. So this little corner is like a little more like black furniture, black decor. But I feel like it all came together like black and metal, because this is metal and all of that is metal besides the top panel. So I don't know, that I just feel like it all came together really well. I'm really happy with it. I was thinking maybe like a plant right here or right here, like a fake plant, but also maybe that'll be too much because I do feel like this looks really balanced. I was also thinking maybe a plant right here next to, this is like where we have the printer and like my kids' little art box, and there's also like office supplies in there. But it is kind of like an eyesore. So I was thinking maybe a plant next to it right there. And then right here I have like my kids' little art things. So yeah, I was thinking a plant there. And then over here, a plant just to hide that like cord and plug. And then I also want to get like I had like a cheap like $7 full body mirror from Walmart. That AC again, y'all. You guys know the one I'm talking about. You just like lean it up against the wall, or you can hang it on the wall. It broke when we moved. So now I'm really thinking of getting a like nice big, like beautiful arched full body mirror, like the trendy ones for my bedroom. And my bedroom also has like black furniture. Like in here, we've got more of like the rustic wooden rattan woven baskets to decorate. Like it's more brown. My bedroom furniture is black. So I want to get a big mirror, black frame. And I would also love patio furniture, but at the same time, like my kids have been loving, let me come back to my face. But at the same time, my kids have been loving riding their bikes. I also hung these pictures up right there. My kids have been loving riding their bikes outside in the backyard, and we have like a great big patio where they can do that. And so part of me wants to get furniture out there so it's like nice to relax, but at the same time, I'm like, I love that they are playing outside so much and they're able to ride their bikes in the backyard. So I think we might put a pause on that. But as of right now, I'm looking at mirrors and some fake plants, like big potted plants. That's kind of like my little wish list right now. I'm gonna like look around till I find something that I really love. But that's gonna be it for now, and I will check in probably soon. Hello, friends. My husband and daughter are both home, so you might hear them in the background, and also the fan from the AC. But went to Dollar Tree and Aldi, and so I'm gonna do a little haul. First off, this cute little burlap pumpkin. I felt like that really fit my fall decor. This one was one of the ones that went up to $1.50 though. And then let's see what else. Just toothbrushes for the girls, a 3-pack, and then my son, there's a toothbrush for my son somewhere in here. My youngest was with me, so she picked these out for a little snack. And then she also picked this out for herself, and this was $1.75. I think those were the only 2 items, the pumpkin and the horse, that were more than $1.50. I'd have to double check my receipt though. Cotton balls, because I feel like we always need those. I do want to do a movie night this weekend, so got some candy. And again, my daughter helped pick them out. Twizzlers. Here's the toothbrush I picked for my oldest. All the kids have new toothbrushes now. Some Airheads for movie night. What else do we have? Shark gummies. We needed some bag clips so bad, so I got these ones, and then also saw these ones on like a little end cap, and I thought they were cute. And then the Liquid Death Convicted Melon. This one's one of my favorite flavors. And then these Halloween sandwich cream cookies. I actually get these kinds of cream cookies quite a bit from Dollar Tree, but I've never seen the Halloween colors. My daughter picked these. Again, another one that I've never seen at Dollar Tree before. We get the normal cookies, but I've never seen the peanut butter chocolate chips. So just a bunch of snacks. And then very lastly got these pumpkin spice moon pies. They also had a salted caramel, but I'm more of a pumpkin spice gal. So that is everything from Dollar Tree. From Aldi, I'm just gonna do a full haul. Starting off, got a gallon of milk. Okay, and then got some sneakers for my youngest. How cute are these? Who knew Aldi had sneakers and they were only 10 bucks? Are you kidding me? And they seem like really good quality too. So got those for her. What else? I thought these would be a good easy breakfast. My kid, let's be honest, my kids will eat them for a snack, but some like birthday cake pancakes, just frozen pancakes. Some chicken nuggets. Last time we tried the Dino nuggets. We're trying regular chicken nuggets this time. We're gonna do taco night tonight, so got some refried beans. Some guac, which we got this last time. It's so good. Okay, they did not have sour cream at all in the entire store. I looked everywhere and I didn't feel like talking to anyone to ask, so I just got plain yogurt. And hopefully my kids can't tell the difference. I mean, I personally can't tell the difference when it's on something, so hopefully they can't either. And last time I mentioned how I was looking for the Aldi brand ranch. Finally found some. And then I saw a video on TikTok of a kid who, this was like his favorite cake. And he even asked for it for his birthday, just the Aldi triple chocolate cake. So we're gonna have this for dessert tonight. It's not focusing, there we go. And then in this bag, I thought these would make a good snack, cheddar cheese rice snacks. Last time I tried the maple sweet potato chips, now trying just regular with salt. My daughter picked these just pretzel sticks. This is going to be my lunch, chef salad with chicken and ham. That looked really good. Soft tortillas for tacos, and then some hard tortillas with tacos. This one comes with 12, and then also sauce and taco seasoning. But I also got, since I got 2 pounds of ground beef, I also got a second thing of taco seasoning. Just some string cheese. I also got this brush. This looks like one of those like good types of brushes that helps bring oil from your scalp to the rest of your hair. So I thought that looked like a good one. 2 things of cereal, these fruit rounds. My kids loved these when we got them last time. Cinnamon Crunch Squares. Cheese for tacos. Okay, last bag. These little tomatoes that I wanted to cut up for tacos, but we will cut them up for tacos, but I know my kids, my girls especially, they will eat these plain right off the vine. So I thought those were good, like snacking size. Some grapes, green and purple. Ground beef, it's like almost 2.5 pounds worth. So that's for tacos. And then very lastly, these are just so good. These are for me. I'm not sharing. Milk chocolate covered English toffee almonds. I do wish it was dark chocolate though, but I love toffee. And so that is everything that I got today. And y'all are not gonna believe it, I spent less than $100 at both stores combined. I am loving Aldi, but I still love Walmart's grocery pickup. Like as far as grocery pickup goes, I think Walmart is the best one. But that is going to be it for right now. Okay friends, I am working on bathrooms today. So kids bathroom, same shower curtain as always. It's followed us. This is now the 3rd house it's followed us to. This used to actually be my backdrop for YouTube videos because I'd always do like my makeup and skincare in the bathroom. This is just like a beach towel that I actually got for free for like Amazon content, but I use it as like a hand towel. I have it folded weird because that's like really close. I can't let it hang all the way down. But I feel like it matches the theme really well. Here's a little thing I painted to match. I might be crazy, but I wish the bath soap was like a blue or a green to also match. Rugs. It's a small bathroom. All the bathrooms in this house are smaller, but bathroom number 1 is kind of like a green succulent cactus theme. And then I also forgot we have this thing for bath toys, which I love. My mom actually had one. I loved it, so I bought one for myself. We don't have a whole lot of bath toys because the second a bath toy starts to look moldy, I toss it. But that's another thing in here. Okay, and then my bathroom, same shower curtain as last house. I love the shower curtain. I got it at Target when I first moved into the last house 5 years ago. Of course, brought it with me here. It's just, I love it, love it. Some brown rugs to match. I had to fold this one because it does not fit this bathroom. It fit the last one. Again, the towel thing is kind of awkward. I have more of these beige towels, but this is my only like dark brown towel. So I don't know if I'll add something else right there. Put this up right here to hang robes. I'm thinking maybe something over the toilet for like extra storage. You know, those things that go like up and around the toilet, because there's not a lot of storage in here. So that's it. And then I have this amber soap dispenser that I love, and also just fits the theme of like the beiges, the browns, the muted colors. Also in our shower, my husband put this up, like little shower storage. So just adding like storage and organization things where we can. Oh, and then he also swapped the shower head out for this one, which I love. Okay, and then here's the half bath. Just really simple. We've got a little rug there, stool there, layered these towels right here because I couldn't decide between if I wanted to do stripes or just blue and white. to match the rug. There's not a whole lot to do in here. So I just did both. And then soap. Actually, I'm gonna put this one in the kids' bathroom and be extra crazy because it does have the green and it would match. But then we've got this one, which is actually from Dollar Tree in here. And I think that's gonna be it for bathrooms. Okay friends, I won't do like a full bedroom decor for my kids, but I did want to share their new bunk bed, my two youngest's new bunk bed. I think it is so beautiful. It's from Amazon, and their last bed, it was no good. It was from Big Lots, and I just felt like it was really unsteady. When we moved from, we had it as a bunk bed in Washington. When we moved from Washington to Texas, we took it apart and had them as their own two single beds because I just felt like it was really unsteady. But this house, a bunk bed makes more sense again. So we got this one on Amazon. So much better quality, plus it just looks beautiful. It has like that, it's like a fake wood paneling on it. The metal just feels a lot more sturdy. I love this, where it's kind of like scratched away, kind of looks more antique, even though it's not. So yeah, ordered this from Amazon. I can't tell you how easy it is to put together because my husband did it. I mean, it seemed easy for him. So love that. It has the fake wood. You can't really see, but it has the fake wood on the both sides. So far, really impressed with this one. And it's another one that you can take apart and have them as two separate beds. Because again, next time we move, we might be in a house where, you know, makes more sense to have them as single beds. Because a lot of the bunk beds on Amazon, they were like, the beds were like, the bottom one was flat on the floor. And I was like, okay, like it looks really cute. It looks really trendy. But then if I want to have them as separate beds, like one of the beds will be up on stilts and one of them will be on the floor. You know what I mean? So I'll put it in my Amazon storefront. I always forget to do that, but there's that. And then I'll just show you my other daughter's bed. Again, I love the real wood. If y'all have any tips for getting stickers off things or nail polish off things, let me know. Because I don't want to use like acetone and have the acetone take off the finish. But again, with the real wood, I love the look. This one is real wood. The bunk bed, not real wood. Most of my furniture, I would say like 50-50, but the stuff that is real wood, we got secondhand. I just really appreciate a real wood, like sturdy piece of furniture. But anyways, here's my older daughter's room, and this quilt was actually mine when I was in high school, and I just think it's so beautiful. But my son's is my favorite. Let me show you his bed. Okay, so here's my son's. I just made his bed really quick to film, but here's the story behind this like entire bed frame. It's such a beautiful bed frame, but my dad had a friend who was getting rid of it. My dad asked me if my husband and I wanted it. I said yes, absolutely. So like he saved it for us. He kept it at his house until we moved to Texas. When we moved to Texas, we upgraded to a queen or to a king size bed, and this is a queen. But he was like, "Do you still want it?" And I was like, "Yes, I still want it. We can use it for my son's room." And we did, and now my son has this beautiful, beautiful bed frame and headboard. But isn't that just so stunning? Real wood, heavy duty. It kind of like, he has like a Jurassic World bed sheet, so it looks kind of funny because I have like this really like, it looks very antique with like a very modern bed sheets. But I'm just so obsessed with it, and I'm so jealous of him. I'll show you mine. I need to make my bed still. I'm just kind of showing y'all as I like go through the rooms and like tidy them up a bit. But let me show you mine. And then here is my bed. I never know what to do with this bear. It is so obnoxious, and like that's why my husband got it for me, is because it's obnoxious. So I just throw it on the bed. But here's our, and don't get me wrong, I do love our headboard. Like this, I had like dreamed about getting a headboard like this. I had really, really wanted one. And then we got a Bed Bath & Beyond gift card for Christmas one year. So we got it for Christmas, and then they were having a huge, this was, I think they closed down, right? I never really shopped at Bed Bath & Beyond before, but they were having like a huge sale. I don't know if it was like a closeout sale or just like an after Christmas sale, but got this for $100. So I thought that was a steal. And then like our bed frame is like that same color of gray. So I was like, that is so perfect, meant to be. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it, but I still love that like vintage real wood. So here's that. And then here's our closets. One's my husband's, one's mine. The closets, the bathrooms are a downgrade. Like our last house was just 2 bathrooms, but they were huge bathrooms. This house is 2.5 bath, but they're tiny. So that's like, I prefer having just the 2 huge bathrooms. And the closets are a downgrade. So I still have to figure out like storage for a lot of my clothes. I'm gonna have to swap them out like every season or something. So that's one thing we're working with. I won't show you my husband's dresser because his is kind of a mess. But here's mine. I had mentioned last vlog, a couple vlogs ago, the plug over here was weird. My husband checked on it. He said it's good. But got that, have a little basket to just throw things in. Have this little tray for like my jewelry. This is actually my jewelry armoire. It's missing 2 handles, but I just found them in like a box of random things. I'm gonna put those back on in just a minute. But this was what I was talking about. Like we have the black furniture, so I would really love like a big mirror with like a black frame to match. And then this is what I'm drinking that I got from Dollar Tree yesterday. And I think I'm actually going to organize all of the hair accessories. So maybe I'll check in when I'm done with that. Actually, I need to make my kids lunch first. It's been a busy Saturday, just cleaning house and, you know, trying to get some more organizing done. We are officially unpacked, but I feel like in the unpacking process, I was just putting everything, like I was just putting stuff anywhere just to get it out of a box. Now I'm finally getting it organized. Also, map, my Azeroth map that I love. I said that weird, Azeroth map that I love. Last time it went above the bed. Our ceilings are not as high in this house, so I feel like it'd be weird over the bed. I need to find something else for there. So I just put it here over my dresser. It works well. It has that same, you know, kind of muted color neutrals that I like. Also, this would look so good in my bathroom, but again, we have like a smaller bathroom. The way that the plug is and the sink is, I just don't think it would fit. Like we'd have a cord kind of stretching far from where it would be and it would knock off real easy. But it fits like that color scheme really, really well. I wish I could put it in there. I think it would just look so good. All right, friends, but I am going to shower. My hair is looking so greasy after working out and then cleaning and organizing all day. But I'm also gonna end today's vlog here. I feel like it's getting a little bit long, but thank y'all for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.